Nah. All right, how you folks doing tonight? All right. I might be here soon going back to the Aerosmith wallpaper. Just waiting for the whole Aerosmith thing to blow over. What else is going on? That's about it, man. Sitting around. I just made a beautiful smoothie of big strawberries and bananas. And it's tasting good. You know what I found in my YouTube studies? That filming nothing is something. I know that don't make a lot of sense to you folks out there. But filming nothing is something in the YouTube world. You're going to have that one person that watches it. Right? Even if it's nothing, a black screen. Right? But a lot of crazy stuff going on. You folks really should be safe. And don't dabble in that magic and evil. And yes, bind them all in Jesus' name. Cast them aside. And all that good stuff. But I'm also on YouTube. And I'm determining how to run all this moderation crap. Right? Hold on, I'm going into my YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how many more I got. All right. Well, that one night I made tons of people mods. Like everyone that came in, I made mods. And there was like 50 some people that day in the video or whatever. So I am down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mods. Right? No. Other than that, people I got locked up. No, I can't let the bots loose. Right? I can't let the bots loose. Them I have to keep locked up, right? But the rest I got locked up in YouTube. So, but there's people in here with mods that shouldn't have been mods. There's people in here that are locked up, but they're still in here. This is interesting. This is very interesting. All right, now do I have my settings right? All channels can redirect to your tonight content. Block links. URL sent into my chat's already blocked. Aha. If you select this option, new comments with hashtags in review. Ah, so these people already, their channels. Uh-huh. All right. All right. All right, default. Comments on your channel. messages in your live chat. Aha. Ah. I haven't had my YouTube set up right. All right. So I'm going to have to find someone I can actually trust. And I can set this up where these people from coming from other channels are being already labeled that are coming here attacking trolls or whatever from what I get on it. And you can click that button, and when they come into your chat or anything like that, they're, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. But something fishy was going on, and I just got rid of people to make sure I didn't have that many mods. Didn't need them. I really don't need them. But I'll have to wait, and I'll have to set this up to where it's supposed to be. Okay, increase stitches. Hold appropriate. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. Hold potential inappropriate comments for review. Gives me a whole bunch of options. I didn't know that there's more. Okay. So now I've got to. So I wonder if this is working, and I'm going to see if it's working here in a second, just to make sure everything's working. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, you folks just relax, watch the fire, chill. While I start going through some stuff. So just to make sure I got control. Now I know exactly what. Well, these guys are good. Now I know exactly what these guys were saying. Why they did get rid of all their mods. Why they went ahead and remodded. And I want to thank that channel. Now I know why they're doing it, because if a channel or okay. Well, see, if only the owner has the control of the channel, unless somebody's doing something they shouldn't be doing, which I think so is, and they already been tracked numerous times. And they're scam artists and setup artists and all kinds of things. So yeah, it makes sense. I want to give thumbs up to them other creators, and they're not going to tell you what's going on. You know, there's more options there that a lot of people don't know. But now I see why they did what they did. You know, they make everybody mods. They bring in the views, because when you make everybody a wrench, you're going to have tons of people coming to your channel. Because why? Because a wrench is like what crack cocaine was in the 80s to the younger generation, like cocaine, heroin, whatever. And wrenches are just like that on YouTube. So yeah, now I know what's going on, and good idea. And yes, because I did see that in other chats, creators talking about, wait a minute, something's wrong here. We got people in chat that shouldn't be in chat, and people mods that should, you know. So now it makes sense why what's going on is going on. Now, where was I? Yes. Filming nothing. It's filming something on YouTube. It's content for YouTube, because there's so many people out there that will just look at a black screen for hours. There's people out there, if you had a snow thing, you know, just like you remember the old televisions? Well, the new ones do it when there's no channel and it's just airtime and snow and noise. people will watch that for hours. So filming nothing is something. Even if you're not even talking in the video, it is something that is your own thing, whether you speak in it or not. So, like I said, filming nothing, just filming yourself, not saying nothing, just silence, no, nothing. Maybe just you on the, I've seen people do an hour of, excuse me, an hour of video, and they were muted the whole time. And you know what? It got views. Everyone in chat, you're muted. You're muted. And she was just sitting behind the camera and the microphone, just talking her little heart out, dancing around. Got tons of views. Why? Because people will watch it. Why? Even if it's dumb, even if it feature, people will watch it. We got a sick infatuation in the United States. It's nuts. You know what? These people created vampires. They created monsters, demons. They created them. So much so that they created them in real life. And a lot of people look at me and say, well, you're crazy. It's not real. There's people that drink blood. There's people that eat people. It's evil. No doubt about it. Even when you film the evil, it gets views. Right? What can you do? So filming nothing is saying a lot. Not saying anything is saying a lot. And for people to judge that and say, well, you're not a creator. Well, if that's what you say, you don't have no talent. Well, if that's what you say, right? We do the best we can. It's the viewer that's going to watch your content, whether they don't like you or not. Right? There's people on YouTube that have channels and they've never been seen or heard. Yet they have great channels and views, phenomenal views and subs. Right? So don't let these people determine what kind of channel you're going to have. Right? So filming nothing is something. You might get one view out of that video if it's just a black video and silence. You might get one viewer, but if that makes them calm and at peace, well, they're going to watch that video all day, right? Then they're going to watch every video you make. Even if it's one person, it's one view over 10 years. Do you get my point? It's somebody's going to enjoy it. And don't let these other people and devil worshipers run your life. At one time we all were great people and we had great bodies and we were fit. Well, now some of us are getting younger or older and we don't do the things we used to. We don't look the way we used to. Depression sits in, madness sets in, anger and jealousy. All I can say is put that aside and keep going. That's all I can say. Keep filming. They're gonna say you're jealous. You got nothing to be jealous about. It's only a fool that gets jealous. If a woman wants to be with a man, then she's gonna be with that man. Don't be jealous. Break up with her and leave. And learn a lesson. If she did it once, she'll do it again. Same thing with the men, right? Their commotion and madness is a soap opera. I'm a man, a straight man. I don't dig soap operas, so I don't watch it, right? But much like the 70s or 80s, uh, them dang soap operas took over every household at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was the talk of the neighborhood, talk of the society, everything. So I understand what they're doing, right? Commotion, madness, spells, witchery, sorcery. You got a big channel. Bring in the beautiful women, and bingo, bango. There's your chitty chitty bang bangs and your tootsie rolls up your butt and whatever. And the money comes rolling in. Filming anything, even somebody's demise, even somebody's last words, uh, last days, is views and subs and money to these people. We're all dying of something. So when I say filming anything or filming nothing is filming something, it is. Determining who is watching the video. We don't control people's brains on this channel. I'm a creator. I have an imagination, an opinion, a voice. I do not dabble in witchery, sorcery. I'm a normal human being. I get mad. I get angry. I get frustrated. I'm a human, straight man. Just like a straight woman. They have needs. I have needs. I refuse to bend the rules and take something that don't want to be taken, or touch something that don't want to be touched, or that's what I was raised. Don't let people tell you different, and don't let people try and control your channel. If I want to put up videos of nothing but a fireplace all day and just silence, that's my right. Why don't I want to collab with other people? Because I don't want the madness, the drama, the murders, the rapes, the drugs, and whatever else comes along with them madness channels. Here, I'll create my movie, and then I'll go back to being a normal, caring civilian. Filming nothing is filming something. So, to a creator, it might be dumb. To somebody halfway across the world, you might be a genius. In another country, you might be king. But I passed. I don't want it. There's certain things I need in life, and I don't need havoc and a camera in my face and people knowing exactly where I live and every minute, everything I do, from taking a crap to rubbing one out. I don't want it. You can keep it, you can take it. You're going to be rich for a while, but with that richness and power comes madness and schizophrenia because you can't even sleep because you're worried about staying on top and all the money that you made and all the bad things that you do to people. And then you pay them off to keep their mouth shut. So, filming nothing is filming something. Thank you, Mystical, for stopping in. I hope you're doing well. You're always nice and polite. Hope I didn't offend you at all. So, now that we have determined that filming nothing is something, now comes the voice. Now comes the mind. Where's this channel going to go? What kind of a talent do I have? And then you got to look at other channels of what is viewing. What are people watching? People love outdoor videos, birds, stuff like that. People love camping. People love music. People love planting flowers. People love doing all kinds of things. Just so happens now that drama and idiotism is real big. Now, I have a question for some of you folks out there. What if I was a father and my kids were tiny and I did videos with my kids and outdoor stuff and whatever, right? That right there is putting my kid out there and my family out there, right? Why are we feeling guilty for it from these people that say, oh my God, they put their kid on video? Oh my God, they put a photo of their family on Facebook. Do you see what kind of society that we let these creators and these people create for us? It's no longer our channels. It's no longer our minds. These people have created madness and they filmed it. They brainwashed you folks and they filmed it. They spread their evil and pumped out their evil. I've been watching it for 6 years, all these channels. I've been through all the channels. I've been through the No Thanks Doug. I've been through the Lab. I've been through the Jim McDowell. I've been through the Griffs. I've been through all these channels. Graziano and Greeno, and all of them. All of them. Right? Always polite and respectable. Voiced my opinion. Didn't call no one names. Didn't say anything. If I wasn't buying their story, I typed in there, not buying your story. So filming nothing is something, and saying nothing is saying something. Right? And another thing, folks, I'm not jealous of nothing. You can try all you want. I'm not jealous. You can use it. You're just jealous because your channel ain't big. I'm like, why am I? I watch channels that are big. I don't go in there and create havoc. I don't troll their accounts. Only jealous people do that are jealous. Why did I go after certain people on channels? Well, because they weren't who they said they were. And like I said before, my content will never be a channel that promotes lies and people that are actually under investigation or suspect themselves in madness and lies that they created. Right? So now that we've determined filming nothing is something, now that we have determined that saying nothing is actually saying something. I know a lot of you can't believe that, don't want to believe it because you're headstrong. We all are. Right? Why? Well, because we live in a world where we were raised to believe what we want to believe. And don't let anyone ever change your mind. Right? So now we got 350,000 people thinking that. And now if you just fart in the wind, you got mass chaos and wars going. Because somebody disagrees that you actually passed wind. The whole system was designed to create humans to kill themselves, each other. I know a lot of you folks ain't bright enough to understand, and that's okay. You're not, let's say, intelligent enough to understand. You've had to be crazy to understand crazy. Do you folks understand that? Right? You can talk to your blue in the face, but until you've had a meltdown or a mental meltdown, you really don't know what these people go through. And the famous thing in America is to sweep our troubles aside, as long as the money keeps coming in and as long as you keep getting famous. So now that we've determined them four things, now that we determined you have to pick what you're going to be. If your channel is going to be wrapped up in chaos, commotion, yelling and screaming and calling people names and cursing, and then you're going to have a following of that, right? You're going to be drawing attention to yourself, your channel. Right? So you have to have a thick skin for that kind of stuff. Now, if you determine you're going to go with family-oriented things, right? Well, now you got to be worried about you're a sicko because you're putting your kids on camera and you're trying to sell them for money, right? So there's a small window of creators. Where are you going to go? If you don't have a talent of music, vocals, imagination, computers, you're really labeled to a small area of YouTube. right? You got wilderness, you got hobbies, music, movies, news. This is the category that they're giving us, how-to videos. So you pick one of them and you're guaranteed to get views. Okay. The category that they give us when we're making our thing, you got entertainment, you got music, how-to videos, stuff like that, determines what kind of views you're going to get, right? Of course, here comes Christopher Valdez. Where's sexy Savannah? My Raphael, my ship is sailed. Here comes Dick down in Dallas. He's already famous, he said. So now that we got them three categories down of what you're going to be, where you're going to go, then start making content and putting it out there. Some channels have been on YouTube for 20 years and never had one piece of content, but got phenomenal subs. Yeah, when it's supposed to be about content, right? And then you got people that never made a video in their day, and yet they dictate your channel or your chat or whatever it may be. And always stay focused in the chat. Give your chat a little leeway to talk or whatever, but you got to stay focused. And most people in your chat, folks, are there to do one thing. They're not there to be cool, chill. Some of them are, but some of them are something to distract, infiltrate your chat. You got to stay focused. I've been seeing a lot of people going just video and no chat. Going live and doing their stuff, but with no chat. Very smart people, they stay focused and they get their videos done, right? Without worrying about chat, people coming in saying, you sound like crap, you're an idiot, you're whatever, right? So some of these people are getting pretty good at it. You have to determine as a creator what you're going to do, who you're going to let be your mods, and so filming nothing is something to somebody in this world. It's the rich, the powerful that say, well, we don't like it, and that's not a film. Well, we say, hey, hold on a minute. I got a present for you. I blew up a finger for you. That's the way we do it around here. Now, I was watching another creator today, and he said, you know what? We're sick and tired of standing down. If these people want to push, we're going to push back. If they want to attack us, we're going to attack these people back. Tired of being good and nice. Well, all right. If that's what you choose as a creator, all the more power to you. But one idiot is sitting back and he's laughing his butt off, or a group of them, because they created this madness on YouTube. You have to think about that. Creators out there that are wondering what is going on. It's a group of them, big group. So you got to be safe. But filming nothing is something. Saying nothing is saying something. You can film an ant on the ground and it speaks volumes. Do you understand? Grasshopper. To a beautiful girl that you're trying to impress, filming an ant might be the most stupidest thing in the world. What is that? It's an ant climbing up a branch, carrying a leaf. That's stupid. Yeah, it is. But to someone in the world, some little kid, some older person, some nature person, well, they think that's the cow's meow or the nipple on the boobs or whatever you call it. So filming nothing is something. I'm not trying to impress anybody just down in a Dallas. I'm just saying, I'm using it as a metaphor. Do I got to do everything in this country? Who has been teaching these people on YouTube? Do they not know philosophy, or do they not know anything? Where am I? This is not America. It can't be. It can't be. But back to filming nothing is something. And I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just using it as a metaphor. And you know what? If I was trying to impress somebody, so what? So what? Why do people care so much? Why do I have witches in my life instead of good, strong women? Why do I have children when I should have adults? What has happened? Maybe the Lord has changed their brains where now they're like kids. Maybe they have a disability. If so, Lord, heal us all. Heal them and me. In Jesus' name I pray. But what is their malfunction? Now, where was I? Yes. We're all being possessed by something, folks. Be strong. Fight it. It's going to want you to do ugly things. It's the YouTube demon. Okay? It's going to flash a lot of money in front of your face. It's going to spread a lot of temptation. You're going to fall. Get up, brush yourself off, ask for forgiveness, and go on. And don't let anyone say that being attracted to a woman, if she's single, is bad. I don't lust after no woman. I don't need that woman to make it through the day. It would be nice to have that woman to go through the day and night. But I don't need it. I'm not a lustful man. Right? I don't need something I can't have. I go on. I keep filming no matter what. And I'm tired of it too. And I understand with so many other creators that You're a YouTube junkie. And I'm afraid I become one myself. But you know what? There's a difference between me and them. They need the spotlight on them 24/7. They got to be on top 24/7. They got to be where they got to be. They got to do what they got to do, or they can't function. You're not going to be always on top. You're not going to have 1 million views your first video. Within days, be it, a millionaire. The more money you got, the more headaches, the more Satan is just dying to take it and destroy your world. But not even that. Pretty much some say they've sold their souls. And that might very well be true. So, don't let people determine your channel, right? Don't let this world tell you no. Don't get swallowed up by the YouTube demon and the power and the money. And don't let people put curses on you. And sometimes you even have to walk away from family to keep your own sanity. And don't let anyone tell you different. There's a time you walk. And that time is for you to walk because it'll keep your own sanity and keep you out of prison. And it'll keep you away from stuff that'll wreck your family and wreck your life. And don't let anyone tell you different. I'm not saying anything's wrong with your families, but if so, some people just need to get away. And there's good and bad in every family. Excuse me. And don't let these people, these YouTube creators, these wannabe psychologists, these wannabe gynecologists, these wannabe nut jobs, king of the worlds, deep pocket creators, government, and even religions, not God, religions. Don't let them determine your channel. So now we know that filming nothing is something. Right? Yeah, we all know they're married and dating people. We know it was a setup, just a dick down in Dallas. Who knows? Who gives a crap? This is my channel. We can play the game too, right? Right? I don't know what they're doing. I ain't even paying attention to my chat. So don't let these people ruin your life, destroy it. Some of these people are very bad people, wanted in other channels. you know, YouTube acknowledges that, other people do. Being a creator is very risky, and we should be getting hazard pay. We should be getting hazard pay. Because it is very violent, it is very dangerous. A lot of scams, a lot of mobster gangbangers, a lot of stuff going on, right? A lot of stuff going on. So as a creator, keep that in mind too. It is not all hunky dory. It is like living in the city. Well, whatever city you're from, you know when you open that door, there's a good chance you might not come home the next day. Most people haven't experienced that kind of living. You know? But it is the same thing on YouTube, folks, as it is in the streets. And now that we came to the determination, now that we came to that YouTube is a very scary place for some people, and you're a new creator, keep that in mind. Okay? Keep that in mind. And yeah, for many years now, I've let people come in here, voice their opinion, and didn't put them in timeout or block them on my channel. I can't control people. Okay? You let them voice your opinion, but now I see why a lot of these creators have chosen to block all these people and put them in lockup and hunt down their channels, because they gave them chances after chances after chances. And these people keep sending these people to your channel, trolling it, whatever. You know. So also keep that in mind if you are a new creator. And be prepared, because you're going to come across all kinds of stuff. You're going to be tempted with all kinds of crap. Right? So we all know what it's all about. It's a war. I heard somebody was watching my channel in the grocery store. I told you so. I know they watch my channel around. Some of them do. There's a war going on right underneath our noses. Like, it sure is. You bet your butt. It is a war. It's a street war. It's a real war on the streets. So a lot of people are shifting their way, and a lot of people are going to the family oriented stuff, the music channels, the movie channels, the outdoor channels, the do-it-yourself channels, and they're staying away from the drama, the crime channels, the murder channels, or whatever it is. These massive channels, and they're going to these other communities, which I am welcome in, and I've been welcomed in them communities for a while. And they see it too. They're like, we don't want none of that. And I understand. So if you are a new creator out there, keep that in mind. And remember, filming nothing is something. It might not be to someone in the world in America, but somewhere in the world outside of America, or some kid or some old grandma or something might like it. Nah, this strawberry banana smoothie is tasting pretty good. And also be safe for the Stay out of the demonic channels. If you're a new creator, stay away from the old Beelzebub channels where they're all sitting around in a pentagon, candles lit and everything. Christ, we gotta clean up YouTube. It's unbelievable. And don't be afraid to use your real name. That's the problem with this country. You can't even use your real name because these people steal it. Nah. Be safe as a creator. I notice I ain't got nobody showing up tonight. I knew they did the boot scoop boogie. Why? Because they communicate behind scenes. They're all friends with each other through social media and everything. So they do the boot scoop boogie, right? They communicate within each other. They put the word out through the YouTube word, the YouTube Vine. And next thing you know, your whole channel's down and they're all gone, right? Right. So I don't have no mods. New creators out there, do write your mod names down because I guess these people could wreck your channel. I'm not saying anyone that I had mods. I'm not saying that, but if you're a new creator, make sure you keep track of that because you might have someone as a moderator that has destroyed hundreds of channels that hacked yours and took it over or whatever, right? No. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just sitting here talking about filming nothing and something for the new creators out there. Right? No, I still got some of them locked up. Yes, exactly. Just a dick down in Dallas. Exactly. If it gets one view tonight, I'm happy. Right? I can tell when someone's monkeying with my computer because you can see the screen suck out into the corner. And that's intel being taken. That's intel being taken right out of thin air through Wi-Fi and boom, gone. Right? All the technology is phenomenal. Oh, sure they did. Before they even came here, they're from other channels. They're actually wanted for trafficking and all kinds of stuff. They've come from the crime community. That's why there's talk about getting rid of the crime community. I forget that the one lady. Yeah, they're all witches, from what I was told, sorcerers, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a field day. This is going to be Jesus's birthday, right? He's going to have a field day, a hot sword, getting rid of all these people. Yeah, it was a YouTube thing. Hey, Les, I'm going to be remodding you. I got rid of all the mods because I was making sure that we still had control of things. But yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff going on. How you been, Les? How's the old How's Australia doing? I'm still there? We're just talking about creators, new creators, what to do, what not to do. Keep an eye on what's going on. But yeah, like I said, also if you're a creator, you have to realize that people around in your neighborhood are also going to see your content. So if you're talking about things that are going on in your neighborhood or people that are up for bad doing bad things, you also have to keep that in mind that you might get attacked from them reporting or talking about things that are going on in your own neck of the woods, right? So for you new creators out there, keep that in mind, right? Right? Keep that in mind. It does happen. And once again, I'm not saying anybody that I had mods. I'm not talking to my people of mods, you know. But someone did bring that up in chat, and yeah, you know you got to be uh, careful who you mod, right? I think that's why everybody was getting rid of mods and then remodding people just to make sure that they had full control of everything. So I want to give two thumbs up to them people. Les Nagy, uh, I'm going to be remodding you unless you can't be. Well, you know what, Les? Don't worry about it. You're all the way on the other side of the world. You're always playing music in videos. You ain't got time to be. If I need you, I'll call you. I'll send up some smoke signals to you. I'll remod you then. Folks, check out Les Nagy's channel. He's a guitar player and pretty good. He's pretty good at guitar playing. Does all kinds of videos. Um, where was I? Yes, for the new creators, be safe. You know, no, Bendejo was at one time Bendejo had a ranch, but then he got put in timed out. But then I took him out of timeout, and I don't think he had a wrench anymore. Bendejo was a woman that lived around her. That's who Bendejo was. Les, are you okay? You want your wrench back? I mean, I know you're busy, dude. I know that. I know you ain't got time to be on my channel, but if I need you, I'll throw you a wrench. He's one of the best deli force guys we got. Oh, I think you do. I think it was the mods, not the new mods. No, why would it be the new mods? They're saying it's my mods. That's what they're saying. It's my mods that rip my channel apart. Your mods trash this channel, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. Like I said, they just came. People come here to dump evil and their sickness. And like that one creator said today, we're going to send it right back to her and them. You know, there's a bunch of them. They've been sending evil and sickness and people coughing, hacking, dying. They're like, what's going on? Now, come on, folks. You cannot fail to see that somebody is doing something. It ain't the Lord. I can't believe. What is Raphael? Raphael, why are you saying? My whole thing was, I'm not that dumb to fall for this stuff. You know, why are you? Yes, the mods all use me, Raphael, and they are in a different Big Chiefs TP. We knew that. The money, the drugs, the sex, the wrenches these people throw around. We know that they split. Why would you even say something like that? Even if that was true, why would you say something like that? I don't understand it. But I let it go so people can get the playback and go, what an asshole. No, no, I know the ship has sailed with Savannah, but there was nothing with Savannah. I don't know why Christopher Valdez would say that. I'm not dating any of these women. What is wrong with you people? Yes, I know they went and got a bigger TP and a bigger. I can't believe these people are. Listen, folks, don't let these creators, these witches, these demons, these people control your channel. Okay? I'm not going to put up with it. So many more are not going to put up with it anymore. Okay? I don't want nothing to do with it. Quit attacking us. It's ridiculous. Why would it was the whole thing was a madness thing. Okay? The people that we watch that hello Pendar. Yes, yes, my mods are all gone. That's okay. That's okay. I know they found someone with a bigger TP and a bigger tomahawk. That's all right. They were sent anyways to deceive, and so many more have been just causing so much trouble. There's nothing the big chief Johnny can do. I don't even think there's nothing the big chief that they went to can do. I don't care. You new creators out there, be safe. Watch what communities you go into and be safe. That's all I have to say. Don't get caught up in this witch stuff, this drama crap, this madness on YouTube that these people have created. They're hackers, they're terrorists, they're you name it. You new creators, stick to stuff that is in the categories that they give you. make your content. That's where your video is going to get viewed the best, is when you put it in these uh, areas where that YouTube gives you. Okay. Watch out, Pendar. We got a headhunter in mind. I don't know. They claim all the mods took over my, crushed my channel and split. I was like, I don't care. I really don't care. Pendar, you're better off without them. I don't know. They're nice ladies. They're still mods. They just did the boot scoop boogie, I think. They might be watching now. It's just somebody in here trying to control the chat. I'm like, he can say whatever he wants. I don't know. They got to watch the playback, and then they'll be like, who is this idiot? This same one that's been said here, he's a man, but he tries to pull himself off sometimes as a girl. And it's horrible what these ladies have done. And you know what? It's gone live. And there is a war going on right underneath the government's nose. And some of them are backing it. YouTube's out of control, folks. These people are out of control. Yeah, it's real. Didn't you folks know? Didn't you tell? Man, you go back 8 years ago and watch my videos. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's a real war. Yeah, people are dying, YouTubers. Sure it is. It's like walking out your door in Chicago. I know it's real. It's a real world. Don't be mistaken, new YouTubers. Does done all my marking, Johnny. My girlfriend is currently baking a gluten-free chocolate Swiss roll cake. You lucky dude. So, you new creators out there, I'm taking my channel and using it as a teaching lesson for some crime channels out there of look at the madness in my chat. You dissect it and you go through it. Oh, there went everybody. Gone. Gone. I still have an aunt in Ukraine. Get her out of there. We're lighting it up. It's a war. Third World War. I had Trump been elected, there would have been no war in Ukraine. No, Trump wanted to go in and wipe Ukraine out. He said they were corrupt. They were the ones killing a lot of people. I don't know if that's true, but that there was evidence that they've been corrupt for a while. Very corrupt country and stuff. So, yeah, he did say that. Yeah, Donald Trump did say that. Yeah. Yes, that's what Trump said. He said he wanted to. It was so corrupt that he would have went in himself in the Ukraine. You know, we'll pray for your family, Michael, in Ukraine, but be safe. Be very, very safe out there. And what the problem is you can see it in the leader's face. They got one more year of this, right? One more year, and then the ball changes. And then Ukraine's sitting there going, oh, shit. The corruption ends. The madness ends. Hello, Wandering Eyes, Kiki Eyes. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. But you can have the night off if you want. Uh-oh. Just say Dick down in Dallas retracted all his retracted what he said. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Trump did say it was corrupt. Wait a minute. Michael saying it's corrupt. Yes, we'll pray for your family. We love Ukrainians, but we don't love the people that are terrorizing and creating wars. We hate that. But you're welcome in my chat anytime, sir. And enjoy that chocolate cake that your wife's making. Yummy. Hello, Kiki. If you go back and read the chat, I guess just a Dick down in Dallas and Raphael and a bunch of them said that Savannah and them destroyed my channel with Debbie. And they've been chatting and they planned it and everything. I was like, yeah, I know. We knew that. You know, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's true, but that's what these guys were saying. I'm trying to help the new creators out there to tell them what to look for. Right? Filming nothing is something. We never said Savannah. Yes, you guys did. Yes, you did. All of them. Are you kidding me? Come on. I get photos from all kinds of women, thousands. Come on. I'm an adult man. Right? I know how things are. Right? We go back and look. Go ahead. Raphael said something about it. And you said you never been wrench you, and this will never happen. Wrench me. They wrecked your channel in the same breath. We love them ladies. Witches. That's what they're saying now, right? They're witches. I figured. Give me my stuff back, ladies. My voice. Who paid you? Was it the main crazy nut job everyone's saying on YouTube? Brian Upchurch? Who knows? Someone's been paying them. Somebody that's wanted for some bad stuff. That's had channel after channel taken down. The main witch that's sitting back watching everything. Thinking it's funny. No. Yes. Upchuck. I think they're being, probably one of the 4 channels that these ladies have been having trouble with. There's been a battle between all these channels and the Shell, the Jim Toe, the BK Burger King, or BK Blood Money Keys, the Griffs, all of them. People in here, they know things. Doug, they've created a war. And now it went live, and they're like, you can't do that. You've been harassing people, sending trolls, paying people to come in and try and set creators up and You new YouTubers out there, be very safe, because these millionaires are paying these people to have people killed, set up, all kinds of stuff. They did it all for the crack rock and the money, the sex and power. I passed. I was the stupid one. I passed. Right? Is your channel monetized? I have no idea. It's not made for kids. My music videos are made for kids, but these videos are not made for kids. If there's any kids watching, which we know that even though this is not a kids channel, the parents show the kids the channel. So why? So they can go ahead and try and get your channel taken down, or try and get you for sue you or something. We're dealing with a witch and a sorcerer. It's time to deal with them and get it over with. We know that, being intel people ourselves, that even it's a scam, a racket. One thing I can say is Burger King got his butt hurt, didn't it? I don't know. I have no idea. Might be. Might be. Like I said, new YouTubers. Be safe on what communities you go into. And YouTube is a mafia. It is a gang. It is an organization. It is a terrorist group. It is many things, just like when you walk out your front door. Scammers, traffickers, kiddie porn people. Very bad stuff. And I made a stand, and I have been for a long time, and talking about it for a long time. You'd have to go and watch the 10 years of videos. Another thing, YouTubers, volume. You new YouTube creators, flood the market with your videos. Flood the market with your videos. The more videos you got out, the more chance you have that someone is going to see them. Flood the market with your content, even if it is a black screen. A black screen says so much. Saying nothing is saying something. I had like 500 music videos out, or no, close to 300 music videos when I first got on YouTube. And I let it ride. I didn't do lives. The past 7, 8 years, I've been going live, 7 years. Every day, sometimes twice a day. Short videos, sometimes 3 times a day, long videos. I'm coming off of the YouTube 5-hour videos. No, YouTube was supposed to be something great, uh, and it's like I never seen so much commotion when I watched crime channels. Well, I watched uh, all the John Bonet stuff and everything. Everything great. Some of these channels in crime are great. If you get into crime, stick to that or reporting on crime. You're not a crime investigator. You're not real. Uh, but stick to the facts and don't make fake videos and altered videos and photos to try and get views and subs. Now, also remember, keep in mind, please, if you are a new creator, remember people are going to see your videos that live in your neighborhood. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to stalk you. Believe me, I got a whole bunch of them here in LaGrange, Indiana. They're going to watch you. They're going to stalk you. They're going to be idiots. Right? Be safe. That's all I can say to you new creators is be safe. Even if you don't put out any content that is drama or crime or anything, you're still going to have people attack you because they're jealous, right? And really, they have nothing to be jealous about. They might be putting their they might be putting their content in the wrong place. That's why they're not getting the views that they think they should be getting. Okay? They get mad. What the heck is going on? God dang it, my view. Why ain't I getting views? Why ain't I getting subs? It took me years and years to figure that out. If you put a music video out, you just can't blog it, right? There's not very many people going to see it, or unless they come to your channel, right? Right? My address is out there. My phone rings 24/7. I got to put on quiet right now because I'm doing a video. My information has already been hacked out there. Everybody's got my information. Where I live, I don't care that people know where I live. We hope they come here and knock on the door. We got a big surprise for you. We got a big surprise for you. See, I'm different than you folks. I'm going to tell you the truth. The world is crazy. The war is real. The struggle is real. No, you're not, Kiki. I'm up here in Michigan. I drift between Indiana, Michigan, Chicago, Wisconsin. I got this whole territory up here wrapped up. Big old wedge around the Great Lakes. I have been known this, been out in the Ohio area, up in a little farther peninsulas, but right now I'm sticking to a small area, just all up north here. This whole north region, we're pushing down, making our way down south. We got our eyes on all these people. They doxed everybody. Everybody doxed them. Everybody. They put their address out. What is crazy is some people are like, "Can we just get rid of that whole state? Is it possible we get rid of a whole state? Just wake up tomorrow. If it ain't there, well, no one's gonna miss it. Anything's possible in the YouTube world. Anything." Somewhere way down south, Polk Salad Annie, yeah. Lived a little gator. He got granny. Like I tell people, we don't call the cops, we call the morgue. Yeah. And for you people that have been doxxed, move to a new place. Just if you don't feel safe, move. If you don't feel safe, move. Right? Call the authorities. Call the authorities. Let them know you're having trouble. But the authorities are going to tell you exactly what they've told everybody. They'll laugh at you and say, "All right, nothing can be done. You got to protect yourself, folks." I'm trying to be honest with you. If you want me to get up there like Biden and all the rest of the government people and tell you nothing's wrong, you got the wrong guy. I'm sorry. If you want the truth, the United States and the world is getting ready to go into extinction. Mankind, pretty soon. The world is not safe. All right. I'm just one dude. They send all these big guys at me, and these big guys can't get a handle on me. What's that tell you, folks? I think that should tell you folks something. They're sending all them old stogies and all kinds of stuff this way, and they still can't control me. That's because I own this channel. No one else. No one else runs it. This channel will go on with a beautiful woman or without a beautiful woman. This channel will go on. This channel will go on without viewers and subs. For you creators that are new and you might be having trouble with people in your chat or stalkers or just idiots, like, I'm going to save you the trouble because we've already talked to the authorities and everybody. Either get off YouTube, either move if they have your address, or the police are going to tell you maybe you should have a weapon and protect yourself. because the world is a nut job. And we've all been told that, right? They're going to tell you that if you don't have warrants or you're a felon. If you're a felon and you got felony charges and you can't be around a weapon, the police are going to tell you that you're a felon. You can't be around no weapon. You better get a baseball bat or something. But we've been through it all. We've been getting attacked for a long time. And you new YouTube creators out there, just keep that in mind. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a madhouse. It's almost like a bunch of ESP demons or something. They know your every move. They hack your computer, your phones, yeah. Be safe, folks. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to help people. They're trying to say, you don't know what you're talking about. Let's go down to the morgue. Tell that to the people that are deceased, or tell their families that we don't know what we're talking about. Right? Right. Debbie is gone. There was rumors something was going on, so I got rid of everybody. I got rid of everybody. Maybe I'll refriend them just to make sure I got control of stuff. You always got to check once in a while to make sure you got control of your channel or Facebook or whatever. Debbie's dog, she had to give her dog away or something, she said. At least that's what she said in chat. She's not feeling too good. Very sad. I gave her some time off. Bevy and Savannah are gone. Just stayed bleakety bleak down in Dallas. Johnny, I'm sorry. The medicine's kicking in. Oh, good night, Kiki. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Be safe. Hope you feel better. And remember, be safe. Lock your doors and your windows. The war has begun. All right, now we're starting to get things under control, and the chat's kind of slowed down. And we are coming up on one. It is 11:30 at night. We're an hour and 34 minutes into the video. I got one electric now. I had a whole bunch, but I got rid of them all. I only got one now, a Kramer Custom uh, Les Paul. Now, you folks talk amongst yourselves. I got a couple things to do around here. Got a couple dinner dishes to do, and uh, send all that back to them people that came in and left it here. Send it back. In Jesus' name, return to sender. What did David Crosby say to Trump to get him to cry? Those famous last words. All the clickbait, all the all the crap, you know, fake content. YouTube's made millions off of it, trillions. Unbelievable. I just got done doing the dishes, and I'm gonna have to put them away here in a minute. Danny, D&D Speed Shop, great channel, folks. I'm gonna post that too on my community, folks. If you want to check out a good car channel, check out D&D Speed Shop and Nick's Garage. Great channels. Great channels. For you car dudes, any of you car dudes out there, I like cars. Okay, slowly but surely everybody is dwindling away, but let the video run. You new creators out there, you're going to lose your viewers. It's going to be up and down. Your views are going to go down. Now, I've been watching this one guy, he's a rapper. Oh, folks, if you get a chance, check out Tribulations Kids channel. Great channel over there. He's a rapper and everything. And check out Little Pecky Peck's channel and everything. Great channel over there. He was talking the other day and he said, let your videos go. It might be 2-3 hours, whatever. And your views will go up, then they will go down. But wait, because more people will just be getting on YouTube, right? And might see your channel, and then your views will go up again, right? So that is true, because you can see it. The longer the video you do, the more people that are going to come in. I hope Little Debbie Fox is okay. I hope Little Savannah is okay. And pay no attention to what these idiots say in the chat. Although some of them might know you better than me. And as a creator, you might want to ask your chat, do you know these people? What's going on? Right? Are they connected with each other? Right? And most of the 9 out of 10 times they are. Hold on, I gotta put some dishes away. Now remember, your ex disgruntled, for you new YouTubers out there, your ex disgruntled mods, girlfriends if you're a dude, or boyfriends if you're one, they're going to be watching you. And remember, a lot of these women are married and dating people, right? Gangbangers, crazy men, nut jobs, right? Take that into consideration. And always, you know the saying around here, shoot first, ask questions later. And even the police told me that. You best shoot them first, get it out of the way. Some of these people are connected through mafias, gangs. Oh, it's horrible. It is literally a ticking time bomb that was just waiting. We got to clean it up. Cleaning up America. And YouTube. You got to be safe. You got to be ready for anything. Anything. Right? Anything. Yes, it is true some military people have died. Some police have died. That's true. That's true because they chose to choose a different path when they came out. Some of them joined forces just so because they were bullied. Some of them went into the military so they can learn to kill. Come back and act like they're Rambos. We got no room for Rambos in our channel. I keep pushing them. They're going to snap. They're going to make a move. We're already watching them. Death from above is going to come down on them. And they're going to be pissed. Oh, well, that's YouTube, right? Now back to our normal broadcasting. Sure did. We are Full Metal Jacket. We already got documentations that said these guys are nuts. It's a movie. The greatest movie on the earth. And people just can't grasp their minds around it. That I used to make $1 billion movie. Yeah. Keep sending in your wives and girlfriends. Thanks for the views and the subs. Thank you very much. As Gene Simmons would say. Can you guys guess what other channel I have on YouTube? Can you guess what other channels I got on Facebook? Clock starts now. 1 hour, 51 minutes. Quick. How many? How many channels do I got? The grass is green, the world is over. I got many. You haven't been doing your work, big boy. You just haven't been. You dropped the ball, what we call in the YouTube world. See, you people, you thought because you might have been government, you might have been a psychologist at one time. You might be someone with a degree. You might be one badass military man that think your way is the only way. I'm here to tell you, get ready because we are free men, millions and millions of us. Free men. Some dancing girl you're stalking. I'm not stalking anyone, you idiots. I passed on her. I was looking at her. She's a singer. Idiot. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I passed on her. I was looking for talent for a channel to collab with somebody for singing. No, I'm not stalking her, you idiot. She's probably pissed because I told her in the chat, you sound good, but we're going to pass. Sorry, chumps. But go over there and watch her channel if you do. No, I'm not talking about Ombek. And I have found a couple ladies that are very good at singing. Very good. That I might ask to collab with a channel. Who knows where the mods are? Maybe I got rid of them all in a boot scoot boogie because they had no wrench powers. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I really don't care. Well, I'm not stalking Pay. I'm not stalking Ombek. I'm sitting right here doing a video, you idiots. No, they got channels, they got kids, they got things to do. Debbie is sick. I can handle my own channel. I don't need a woman to run my channel. It'd be nice, but I don't need. Don't worry about it. They're probably out doing what they do, destroying everything, tearing every single man down to their knees. That's what they do. They're women. You know that. I know that. Debbie should seek solace from you. Yeah. Okay. Keep talking. Like I'm Debbie's problem. I don't think so. I don't think so. Get bored enough. Believe me, I can entertain myself. I can make myself look like an idiot, and I can entertain myself. And what pisses most of these people off and these creators is I will not collab. I will not collab until I find the right person to collab with them.
Now, like I said before, new creators out there.
If you ever see this, be safe who you also have on your panel. You know, these people come to your channel, they're wanted all over YouTube. They've created hell on YouTube. Then they run to your channel expecting to be on your channel. And you got a multi-psycho killer on your channel. And now you are part of an investigation because you are now telling these people to run and, come up on your panel when they're wanted people. That makes you part of their abating and aiding or abating and evading the law. I can't help you with that. I really can't. I can't help you with that. I didn't make you put them people on your panels. Now, some ladies, I told them don't have that person on your panel. But they wanted the views, the subs, and the monies that the person that was on their channel donated to their chat. And we've seen that we've seen that with the Brian Upchurch or Up, whatever his name is, how he was going into the crime community and making big donations to be on people's channels. And his whole world was in a whirlwind himself in the crime community. Right? Right? So we've seen it all. And take that in consideration, new YouTubers. Everybody wants the interview, the first interview on YouTube. And they pay these people money to do the interview like they're superstars. And I'm like, the guy's a killer. You're going to pay him to be on your channel? And he's a killer? Stone cold madman? Probably a trafficker and drug dealer. I'm not saying Upchurch, but people that they had on their channels. Right? What does that tell you, folks, about your society that you live in, where you're paying these people to either corrupt a channel or to be on your panel so you can get the views and the subs and all the crap? What does that tell you about your society, America? That these child rapers and traffickers can get away with anything if they got enough money, right? Most of these channels on YouTube are under investigation for bad things and have had channels, numerous ones, taken down. What does that tell me about the society and the country that I live in when you're going to pay a child rapist, nut job, junkie to be on your panel so you can get the subs and the views and then try and help them escape and evade the law? What does that tell me about my country, my fellow man and women? I'd rather spit on you. Destroyed millions of people's lives for a sub and a view. You new YouTubers out there, don't sell out for a sub or a view or a famous person to be on your channel and millions of dollars or whatever, a donation of $500 from the people that are trying to be on your panel. Good God. What does that tell you, folks? Huh? What does that say to a community? What does that say to other countries? When you choose to have someone that's wanted on your panel that has been a woman abuser for many years, I didn't have them on my channel. No one made her put these people on their channels. No one made these people to do anything. They did it because of the money, and they thought they were all powerful. And you'll never see my content on there. If I find it, I'll strike them. And, after that, oh well. I don't know what to say. I don't use other people's content to make my channel. And I don't need anyone to make my channel. I'll do it myself if it takes 50 years. How you doing, Michael? You crazy Canuck. So YouTube creators, you new ones out there, be safe. Make sure you find people that have content, that have good content, been on YouTube for a while before you have them do anything or collab with them or whatever. Watch the content. Be safe. You don't want to go on someone's panel and the next thing you know, just because you're on the panel, you're involved in a RICO case against these big dollar, big, whatever you want to call them, channels, whatever. We're all making our last stand. That's all we can do. And just be careful who you collab with or what you do. And don't feel guilty. Nobody made these people what they were. They're not making a movie. They're not a movie channel. They're not skit people. They're not nothing but a bunch of soap opera drama people. Most of them now are being accused of sleeping with all their mods and whatever. Hey, all the power to you. At least you're getting stuff, right? But this channel, I haven't slept with nobody. So I'm not worried about it. You did it, man. Good luck. Good luck. And I was shocked myself. Good God, what, for a wrench? She did what? That's what it, come on, folks. Really. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Rumors and lies that weren't put out there by me. You can ask anyone. I'm very polite in the chat room and very respectable in other people's channels. I ask questions, and that's about it. So, be safe. That's all I can tell you. It's just my opinion. I'm just talking, freestyling YouTube right now. Just talking. That's it. People want to kill you, destroy you, take your channel for the freedoms that they say we have in this country. I don't know about freedoms, folks. I don't know about no white privilege. I ain't got none. I surely ain't got no vagina from giving a wrench away. I got a disability. I got brain problems, but I ain't that dumb. I ain't that dumb. For one, I don't give a wrench and sleep with someone on the first date. For two, what kind of world are we living in? I'm telling you, if we can if we can start charging people for wrenches, it'll be like crack. These people are so glued to these wrenches. I don't have very many mods. I don't need them. The men and women that are mods on my channel are creators. Well, most of them are. There's a couple that aren't creators at all. Not very many. Most of them have content out there, or I've been on their channel or panel or whatever. And I don't have very many of them. And I haven't had no trouble with any of the mods that I ever wrenched. So I don't know. No, I don't. I got rid of them all. I only got 6 mods left. And really, I don't need that many because I'm not a big channel and I don't have a lot of trouble here. I've only had a certain trouble since I started getting into the crank community. Then I've been having trouble, bad comments, thumbs down, you're an idiot, people coming in my chat attacking me, people making videos, they're going to kill me, and they belong to the mafia, they belong to all kinds of gangs and bangers and bikers, and I don't care. I'm one little dude. They can kill me. You can't kill the spirit. I'm already dead. I'm one dude, and the church was right. The pastor that I watch was right. I got 2 witches trying to keep me away from love, and I got millions of people gathering on YouTube to try and take my life, my channel, take me down or whatever she was trying to explain to me. No, she's right. They spent so much money, and as they were watching me, this country got invaded and destroyed. Amen. All glory goes to God. So, all of our time is limited on this earth. I'm trying to spend it in peace. Like I said, I've never made a bad comment on anyone's video or chat. I like to treat people with respect and give them the benefit of the doubt. And I expect that from other people. But in my life, I've learned that you can trust all kinds of people. That don't mean they trust you. And you can be nice to them your whole life. That don't mean they're going to be nice back to you. Let that be something to the new creators out there. Yeah, good night. Just a dick it down in the Dallas. Have a good night. Be safe there, Tal. I'm sorry, all the beautiful women are gone. So there's nothing here really for all these dudes to look at, and that's okay. That's all right. I'll keep building this channel. You know, when I started to get a lot of views was when I found out I'm putting my videos in the wrong place. Once I started doing that, I started getting views. Once I started categorizing and making a playlist, I started getting views. Right? It is 12:15. This is a 2-hour video right now. And I'm just going to let it run a little while. And I got 0 people in here. Oh, I got 1 person in here. Welcome. But I'm going to let it run. And then the views will come back. So that one YouTube creator was right. It's late at night. The other side of the world is going to be waking up. So let the video run. Even if you ain't on it, pause it. Let it run. You're still going to get them views. It'll go up and down, up and down. I do hope that the ladies that were in my chat are okay. No bad no bad will or anything like that. My videos are not made for them, you know. So uh, no bad will or anything. No, I don't have a grudge against anyone that has left my channel or unsubbed. Oh my god, I can't believe some of these creators. Their subs go down a little bit and they're on the ground. I'm like, I can't believe this. It's all your fault. No, it ain't. It's my fault. It's my own fault. I didn't category these videos right. I made my opinions on this war that's going on YouTube, which I should have just never even made a video on it. It's so ridiculous and childish. And all you new YouTube creators, if you're dudes, you are gonna fall in love with these women. Take it from me, dude. You dudes out there that are single and you've been watching these women and you start falling in love with their channel and them and everything, be safe. It happens. You're a human being. If you're a straight man like me, you probably got YouTube crushes. I got a crush on 20, 30 women. That don't mean I'm going to date them ever. That don't mean I'm going to sleep with them. That don't mean I even know them. But you'll have a crush on what they do, what they say, how they look. Remember, it's all psychological in your mind. It's not real. It's a YouTube crush. That's it. And leave it at that, unless it goes forward. There has been people that found love on YouTube, but leave it at that. If it goes nowhere, it goes nowhere. I read the Gene Simmons of Kiss dating book. It's not working out too good, but I forgot Gene Simmons has got millions and a giant tongue. So it worked out for him. All right. I'm going to let this run. I got a couple things to do. I got to keep my mouth shut. My voice is going. Everything's going. So talk amongst yourselves. I got to do something real quick in the kitchen. And hope I didn't offend anybody with my free speech and thoughts. And my movie is shocking people. This whole channel is shocking people. You can't stand your movie. That's okay. I won't send out the invitations to the Toucan Chew on My Nuts Film Festival. You won't be getting an invitation from me. I'll be back. Who is left? Just say Dicking Down and Dallas, Raphael. It's just the two partners now. I don't have no partners. I don't know what they're talking about, Michael, but I ain't got no partners. I'm just me, little old me, and stomping the shit out of everybody. Just one little me. They want to clone me. They're like, can we clone this dude? We need millions of them. No. The one lifetime chance. One in a lifetime thing. And you folks got to be a part of it. Now, I hope you're all being respectful. If there's any ladies in my chat, I hope you're being respectful to the ladies. We do not abuse ladies here on this channel or anybody. Canadians raised right. Yeah. You got a lot of nice land up there. Very beautiful. It's almost 12:30 at night here. Now, for you people that are saying that I don't know how to play guitar, I don't know how to sing. Oh, well. You can't please everybody, okay? You don't like the way I sing and play guitar, then don't watch it. But some people watch it because I stink. And they get a laugh out of it. But I get a view. I get a view, right? Well, Canada's got a lot of French up there. Canada's got a lot of beautiful, beautiful women up there. Very independent women. Very nice, beautiful, incredible women. And, hey, it's the home of Rush. Fly by night away from here. Right? Home of Rush. Neil Young. And so many more. April Wine. A whole bunch of them. Rush. Yes. Rush. Rush. You got Le Studio, which they're getting ready to get rid of Le Studio, I guess. I guess they sold it, but some of the greatest bands in the world recorded there up in Canada. Yeah, the Guess Who. The Guess Who, yeah. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Bam, ba, bam, 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 bam. No, bam, bam, deep inside. Great band. Neil Young, Randy Bachman, yeah, all from Canada. I did a couple of Neil Young's covers. I do hope the ladies that are mods in my channel are okay. And I really don't pay attention to things in my chat or what people say. You know, I judge somebody on how they treat me and how they make me feel. If they put a smile on my face and make me feel important, uh, you know, like I make them feel, then I'm good with it. If they're out destroying the rest of YouTube, but they're nice to me, what, you know, well, they shouldn't be destroying YouTube, but I don't know. Monty Hall, it's just a flesh wound. So you new YouTubers out there, be safe. The world's crazy, and so is YouTube. That's all the advice I can give you. And you don't have to listen to me. I'm not a big YouTuber, right? And don't sell your soul for a view or a sub or anything. Repent the devil, give him no power, cast him away, be gone, Satan, in Jesus' name. May Jesus bind you, set you aside. And we go on. Keep making your videos, even if it's a black screen. We've won this war. And that's why they were so awed and shocked, is because they were memorized, hypnotized. We've conquered this country. We are YouTube creators. What country's next? Let's go to whatever country was messing up our country and mess theirs up. Good night, Michael. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Be safe and stay warm up there. It's cold. And I'm going to go back to radio silence and quit talking. I'm at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's see how long I can keep this going before I shut it down. Maybe 1 o'clock, and then shut it down. See what the views are. See what people are viewing. Who's in chat, who ain't in chat. Right? For all I know, Tahoe could have been right. The women sabotaged my channel, but I don't think so. Maybe. I'm just a laughing stock. That's okay. I'm doing my job. People are watching. People are talking about me. The new kid in town, right? People are talking. This guy's an idiot, whether I like it or not. Some are trying to kill me. Some are trying to make me look like an idiot, but that's okay. Right? We keep going on. We keep going on. The grass is greener, the days are longer. If you really want to know the truth, I kind of miss my mods, but I'll be all right, man. I'll get on. I'll be all right. I'll keep building this channel. The guys did like the mods, right? My views were up when they were in here. The views were up. The guys like the women, right? Me, Charlie K. Hey, I've seen. You were live today, I think. Was it today or yesterday? Excuse me. I think you were live the other day. Or today? I don't know. I watch way too much YouTube. Yeah, I've seen that. Getting that content. Got to get that content out there. Got to get that content out. I was just talking to the new creators. Filming nothing is something. A gnat flying on a piece of crap is content. For someone across the country, they're looking going, what are you watching? It's a pile of crap with a fly on it. Interesting. Let me see. Filming nothing is something. Nah, don't be nervous. Once you get going, you'll be right in it. You know, I don't know if she is a part of this channel anymore, but I was going to say one of the mods here was the same way. Said she was nervous, but I noticed the more she was on camera, the more she opened up, and the more she wasn't nervous. And cameras love the women. right? My job is done. I'm like the YouTube anger management dude. Uh, yeah. My job is done. Of course, she can't stand me, but she is no longer nervous on camera. She opened up, and I was like, every man was melting. Every guy's heart was beating. Same thing with the other ladies I have or did have. I don't know if they're ever coming back to this channel again, but nah, that's what I need. I need women. They bring the views. They bring the viewers, right? And if anything, they at least bring the people that are following them or stalking them. You got hundreds of dudes, yeah, following her around YouTube. They're going to come in your channel. Views go way up. We wish no bad ill on any creators, at least on this channel. I don't wish any bad ill towards these people. I have no grudges. Some of these people have made their own craziness, and some have stuck up for other people and gotten themselves in a whirlwind of crap. Uh, all you can do is back out and hunker down and do what you can. Try and keep making content, whatever it may be. I need to focus myself when I'm doing crime videos because people want to come in and they want to talk about guitars or other things, and then it goes from a crime video to talking about it, but then ending it and starting to talk about other things on that crime video. When I got to do the crime video, shut down, and then open another video to do chat and let people talk about whatever random stuff or whatever. You got to stay focused, and the nerves will be over with. You'll get over being nervous on camera. And I do want to say it takes a lot of courage for someone to be on camera in front of millions of people. Oh, you're going to do a music thing? Don't interview me. Call the professionals. Call up Church and these other creator rock and rollers. Interview Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. I'm no one to be on a panel. At one time I had to look, but I ain't got to look now. All right, it's 1:45. back up to 6 viewers or 6 people in chat. So it goes up and down, up and down. You have to remember here soon, everyone's waking up on the other side of the world. Someone might see your video. You know. Thinking about a nice hot cup of hot chocolate or a hot cup of tea. One of the two. Charlie Day says, I always wanted to be an interviewer for rock band performers. Yeah, that would be cool. I was watching MMA today, and I was watching Nick Diaz. Oh wait, no, Nate Diaz, and it was one of the guys that was an interviewer, and he pissed Nate off, and Nate smacked the hat right off his head, and then smacked him upside the head. Why do you want to be talking crap about Nate Diaz? I don't know. It's almost as dumb as talking crap about Mike Tyson, you know. If you ever run into one of them, phew. Yeah, interviewers would be a cool job, but you got to watch what you say because people will react. To every action, there's a reaction. Hold on, my hot chocolate is down. Yeah, they said he was all messed up on cocaine or something. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. Yeah. See, that just goes to show we don't know what people are like behind closed doors. You look at that athlete and you would say he's a hero, you know, but in real life, phew, they're there's something else. Does anyone get the picture I'm pointing at? We've all it's all a movie, right? It's a it's it's acting, but behind closed doors, people's lives are totally different. Some are depressed, some are have mental problems, some are drug addicting people, even child abusers or just bad people. You don't know. They go to work and they put on a smile and they everything is fine. But really, if you get one of these people by themselves, their whole world is a mess and they're screaming out for help, but people don't see it. Excuse me. Right? Yeah, everybody's got skeletons in the closet. You're right about that. Just some more than others, right? What I try and tell people is if I was on the run, if I was such a bad person and I wanted everything to be secret, secret, do you think I would use my real name? Does that make sense to any of yous out there? I don't know. YouTube saying they're changing the laws where these people will be rewarded that were actually law-abiding citizens and used their real name and and got wrapped up in the havoc and commotion. But I don't know if that's true or not, but we're waiting to see, right? I made a green smoothie. I should have got. You know what? I had a I just had a smoothie, but it was banana and strawberry. I need something green to put in it. Maybe kale. Maybe I don't know, beet beets. Maybe beets and strawberry and banana. But am I right about that? I mean, we behind closed doors. See, I'm being me right now. This is me. This ain't a film role. This ain't a skit. This ain't part of my movie thingamajigger. This is actually the real me because I am behind my doors. But I'm creating my channel in private, right? So when I act crazy, I don't have to worry about people outside in real life going, "Oh my God, what's wrong with him?" You know, if I walked up to somebody and went into a skit and didn't tell anybody, they'd think I'd be. They'd call the police and be like, "This guy's gone nuts," right? But I'm behind closed doors now, so I can be myself, or I can be uh, a role. I could be Rocky. I could be anyone I want, right? Stallone. I could be McGregor. I could be anybody, right? But it's just acting, and it's not my real life. This is the way I am right now, and I am very polite to women and to all people, but uh, I am polite to women, and I respect women. That's why when people come in here saying your mods are live, okay, is she? I'll go over there and watch her channel. I support these people. I really do. They might not support me, but I support them, right? And that's fine. You used water, green celery, olive oil, and turmeric. No fruit, no sugar, because I am man, baby. I don't know, but whatever floats your boat, Raphael. There will be a time when I wake up one day and decide to delete everybody that comes into my chat just out of the blue for no reason. I'm just warning everybody. One day I might wake up and say, you know what? I don't like this chat, and start putting everybody in lock-up before they even know what happened. Why? Just to use it as a bit, as a as a tool to make content. I can act right now like my chat is being taken over. And people would be like, oh my God, what's going on in there? Oh my God, going crazy, right? My God, why'd you do that? My mod is taking over my channel. Oh my God, what are you timing all these? And people are going to go, oh my God, I can't see the chat. What's going on? Are they in there? I can't see anything what is going on? I don't see nobody attacking them. Oh my God, what's going on? For a view and a sub. It's all acting, folks. Some people are better at others at it. Some may. But don't let me get you confused. Some of these people are not acting. These are very disgruntled people. They're people that hold a grudge. They cannot forget about nothing. They they hold that grudge their whole life. They can't let it go. You know, I've seen people get mistakenly timed out by accident, and the world starts shaking and crumbling. Oh my God, you timed me out. Why? Sometimes I go, shh, don't tell anybody. Sometimes I go into chat and I act like someone blocked me, but nobody really blocked me. Why can't I see my thing? Who blocked me? I've been blocked. Why did you block me? I didn't do anything wrong. I love you, ladies and guys. And they're all in there going, I'm like, I can't see who blocked them. I can see them. What's going on? You blocked me. Why? No one blocked you. Yes, you did. Made the whole thing up. The whole chat's laughing. They're like, do you have it on live chat? I'm like, oh, sorry. Why? Because it makes everyone laugh. Right? But then, of course, I always say I'm joking. But it's funny to watch all the mods in there going, oh my God, who timed him out? We like him here. No one timed him out. We can see him. He's right there in the chat. What do you mean you blocked me? Why did you take my wrench? Yeah, oh, I can make a big giant havoc thing out of it. Right, I don't. I just joke around. Why am I blocked? I like you ladies. I always bring tacos here and coffee, and you're so beautiful. Why block me? I didn't say anything mean. And then the whole chat goes into, oh my God, he's been blocked. And the whole time I'm commenting. I can't see my chat. Can you see it? Oh my God, why? Why? And always the famous one. Are you on live chat or top chat? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, that's funny. And then all the mods start laughing. I'm like, I was just joking, ladies. I get back to your work. You're incredible women. Incredible. Hopefully one day I'll have a woman as incredible as some of you YouTube ladies. Till then, I will continue to go into your chats and say, who blocked me? I'm the food guy. Who blocked me? You guys ever go into these chats? I go in there and I feed these ladies food. But they have these night bots, right? They have their own night bots. And I'm like, what the heck is this? That's my night bot. So one night I was here watching these crime channels and all these ladies in the chat. And I went in and they're like, Johnny's here. We want food. Give us food. So I posted a little truck and I made my own Johnny Bot food truck. Yeah, I had one of them little trucks. I'm like, if Johnny's food bot truck is here, ladies, what can I get you? Posted a little emoji of a truck and then my name under it. And then I'm like, this is the menu. And then they're like all laughing their butts off. And I'm like, I created my own bot, my own robot. Excuse me. I'm always very nice to these ladies, trying to get to heaven, or at least marry one that's from heaven. or at least date one that was from heaven. Yeah, I like doing stuff like that. But you know what? If you don't have a woman, if you don't have ladies with a sense of humor, your whole comedy thing won't work. You know, uh, your whole thing won't work. You gotta stay on your toes. Now, I don't know how to get a Nightbot, but I created my own food truck, and it stops at a lot of these channels. You might have had some of my tacos. Ladies like my tacos. I try and keep it funny. I never go into someone's chat and be rude unless there's an idiot in there, you know, being an idiot to the women. And then I say something, and I shouldn't do that, but I do. I'm just a food truck guy, right? But let me tell you what else I did. I went into a chat one night as Johnny the policeman. And I wrote some idiots tickets. Yeah, but go in your emoji, you got the paper, you got the cop guy. And one of the girls was, "Hi Johnny, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm okay." She's like, "I'm just driving home from work. I'm listening to all you guys." It was in someone else's chat. And I said, "You're driving right now?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, be safe. I'll be right back." My next post was a cop with a piece of paper. And I said, "Here's your ticket for driving while you're using your phone." And they all laughed. "I'm sorry. I'm just..." And then they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm working undercover cop tonight." You have a chat member that is driving while using the phone. I gave her a ticket and everyone was laughing. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I just want to be loved. Yeah, I had, they had that photo of the cop, the emoji. I had the cop, I went all out. I put the cop in there in the car, you know, and then I put her name on the ticket. I'm like, "Here you go, crazy mama. Here's your ticket for driving my..." She's like, "What did you just..." "This is your ticket. I'm working undercover cop tonight." Yeah. You got to spice it up, right? You got to spice it up. I do my best, ladies. I got a disability. I really do. I wish I didn't, but I do. And I do have the paperwork to prove that. This is what you got. I like to be funny. I don't like to be mean. And I don't abuse women. And I don't abuse people, period. You know, I like to be nice. And yes, I am a flirt. And that will end once I find me a good woman that makes me smile and is a good woman. And then I'll have no need to be flirty or anything. Right? I try my best, right? You gotta spice it up. I've left channels and their views went down and people have made up fake Johnnies in their chat. No crap. No crap. I went back in. I was watching the video. I went back in. I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" They're like, "I'm giving the girls..." I'm like, "Hey, I'm the original Johnny food truck guy. Beat it. This is my territory." And they disappeared. And I'm like, "Ladies, what's going on? You bring in another Johnny to keep the views up?" Yeah. I didn't file any charges. I was out working off-duty cop that day. I could have, but I didn't. Hello, Renee Marie. I didn't, but they made up another Johnny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, who's this idiot? Oh, that's John. Well, wait, you're John. Yeah, I'm the guy that was there feeding your faces 6 months ago. I left your channel and the views went down, and you got to make a copycat of Johnny's. Everyone loves Johnny, so get Johnny in here. The food guy. Yeah. Charlie K. Renee's following me. She is. Charlie, look. Take a look, Charlie. It looks like a photo of the sea, Charlie. I think she just posted big eyes and a hatchet. I think it's over for you, Charlie. Star kiss. Well, I got to keep it real, and and hey, I'm going to tell you folks, don't be taken by the fake Johnnies out there. I'm the real McCoy, the real deal. Don't be settling for none of these fake Johnnies in these chats. They literally come up with Johnny names in there all of a sudden. I'm like, who are these idiots? What's going on here? Slash jagged again. Yeah. New law out there, justice for Johnny. Slash jagged law put in place. Charlie, look at her profile. Look at her profile, Charlie. Well, I've tried my best. Would I have been friends with some of these YouTubers? Yes. Some funny people, great people. But the drama and madness that revolves around their world, you don't want that rubbing off on them. You don't want that evil jumping to you. Does anyone know, how do you get your own bot? I don't know, but I created my own. If you folks need anything, let me know. The Johnny food truck bot will show up and deliver. Tacos, yeah. The women love tacos. They do. I'll tell you, that's the number one seller when I go into some of these YouTube channels, is the tacos. They can't get enough of the tacos. And the wine. The women love the wine and the tacos and the beer and the coffee. Coffee is big. Johnny's famous coffee with sweet cream in it. They love it. But you got to watch out, because there's a lot of fake imposters now running around as Johnny food trucks and Johnny Crayer and Johnny. I'm the original guy that started the whole empire. That's huge, nationwide. I want to give a shout out to ZZ Top. Why am I not seeing ZZ Top at the top of these lists for guitar players? or bands. Excuse me. Well, that's what I like to do in chats that I belong to. I like to protect the ladies uh, that are in, or that I'm a mod for in their chats. I like to feed the ladies and, have a good time and be nice. Uh, Too bad it's not like that in every chat, but most of the chats I go into, it is. They're very respectable. They don't get attacked that much. They don't belong to the madness. Nah, it's 1:15. My views are back up. It's a 3-hour video. My views have been up. They've been down. They've been up. They've been down. I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers and that do long videos, and they're like, "Don't be discouraged. You might go an hour, and there might not be anyone in there, and then after that hour, boom, people start coming in, want to see what's going on, and then your views go up, and then it'll go down again. People will leave, go check out other things, other channels, but then they'll come back and see what's going on. If it's a good topic or a good movie scene or a good song you're playing or comedy or whatever. It's Saturday night, man. It's Saturday night. So you got people doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, actually, it's Sunday. So I want to say, uh, God bless uh, the world, and Lord, thanks for another day. And uh, we love you. And can you help us out with this madness and these wars and the YouTube wars? All glory goes to God. And amen. Forgive us for our sins and those who trespass on us. ZZ Top is underrated. Such a great band. Good night, Renee Marie. Sleep tight, be safe, lock your doors and your windows. And your car doors, too. I never seen them. I got their DVD, though. All right, I'm back. I had to put all the silverware away. Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, the bass player, he passed away. Yeah, they're still touring. I thought Renee was going to bed. She GN Johnny. I thought I took that as good night, but she's still here. Yeah, ZZ Top's a pretty good band. Folks, make sure you check out Little Own Pecky Peck's channel when she goes live. Make sure you check out uh, Tribulation Kid. He's working on a rap song right in front of people, singing and doing all kinds of stuff. Make sure you check out One Woman's Wilderness, which I'm going to be posting these in the community and my community post. Make sure you check out Little Hannah Lee Dugan. Make sure you check out Little Ida's Farm. Make sure you check out Little Stephanie Lee. Great channel. Yeah. You know, a lot of great channels out there. Oh, good night, Renee. I think I'm almost out of hot chocolate. But it's getting late anyways. I don't need no more. But a lot of great. Oh, check out the Wild Wilderness channel. That's a great family channel. These are all family, good videos, no drama, great content, just great stuff. Yeah, you have a great night, Charlie K. And Renee, too. So where was I? Where did I stray off from? Creating content on YouTube. Watch some of these other creators. People love outdoors, folks. People love no drama, yelling and screaming. Of course, you get that on my channel because this whole channel is a movie, right? You get the wars, you get all kinds of stuff, the aggravations, the people trespassing on us, the ghost. I've done a couple ghost videos. I got something around here. Something, maybe an entity, maybe somebody is dropping it off here. I watch a lot of content on that. How you can go by somebody and a evil spirit can jump from them to you, or is it called a gen? A gen spirit or something like that. Yeah, you have a good night. Be safe. Thanks for stopping in for everybody. Thank everybody. I said I was going to let this video go to 1, but my views went way down and then they went up. If I get 7, 8 people in here, I'm good with that. You know, I don't need it all. And within that time, my views have gone down and then they've gone back up. And I know everyone, if I was in a drama channel, I would be making up lies and rumors or whatever just to get people in here, right? Create havoc, and everyone wants to see what the havoc is all about. But I don't do that. When I do a crime video, I don't use other people's content. I just make my opinion, my theory on it, and that's about it, right? Because we don't have the evidence in front of us, so all we can do is speculate or make theories on it. I am starting to get tired though. Hey, you know what? I've been watching these channels now. The new thing, these people leave their camera going while they're sleeping, right? It's called like a sleep video or something. And believe it or not, they get views. Oh, I'm locking up. All right, I'm back. I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for the. I'm doing that. Okay. I've been watching these other channels, and they've been saying when you do these long videos, just chill out. You're gonna lose the viewers, but then you're gonna more people are gonna come in. So you're still gonna get them views, right? I am having technical difficulty, but I am back up. I went down to one viewer, and now I'm back up to 5. So it does work, but how long do you have to do this? You know, I mean, I imagine people are probably them sleeping videos are what 8 hours long, and people are watching these people sleep at night, and they're getting views and subs as they sleep. It's, it's pretty good because there's always going to be someone out there going, "What's this? A sleep video?" You click on it, and there's someone laying in their bed sleeping. And they get views. Okay, everybody is gone. There's nobody in chat or nobody watching. Let's see how long that lasts. It is 1:30 in the morning. Let's see how long it takes to get back up to 5 views or 6 viewers. No, I'm still up. Whoever's wondering, I'm just being quiet. I can say this much. Buying these fireplaces, I got 2 of them, are a good prop for making a video. I could just put the camera on the fireplace and just let it go and not say nothing for hours. And that's content. People will watch it. All right, let's try and go another half hour, 15 minutes. Let's see if the views go up. It's a 3 hour and 30 minute video. I think I'm going to get the lyrics to Division Bell and just sing the lyrics as I do this. And there's a way, sleepwalking man, and the romance in the days go by. Content, right? Content. I wonder if that sounds like a bell. I don't know, maybe. The grass is greener. The world is there. The world goes on. All right, I was down to 0 views. I went from like 8 or 9 down to 4, down to 0, and now it's back up to 3. And that was within 10 minutes. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to let you folks watch the fire. I'm going to sit back, and if chat gets started up, I'll check on chat, but just going to chill. All right. A lot of you probably have gone to sleep, which I think I might have for a few minutes. And we are at 9:45. What is my, or quarter to, yeah, foggy. Quarter to 2 o'clock in the morning. And my views were down to 0 when I was laying on the couch. And I am up to 4 viewers now. So I guess it does work if you just let your video run. Eventually the views will go down to 0, but then people will come back. Or somebody new that didn't see your videos or whatever. Or they'll see the fireplace and be like, well, I'm gonna check this out, right? It's a fireplace. So I'm gonna be shutting this video down here soon. I'm just gonna sit back and chill and see if we get any more viewers, right? Of course, I'll have one eye open. Don't worry, I will not fall asleep all night and let the video play. I know what you're talking about when there's this nutty girl who was going live all the time and would fall asleep. Yeah, I think I seen that. All right, just chill out, check the fire out, talk amongst yourselves if you're in chat. And I'm just gonna sit back, maybe here another 10 minutes or so, see if my views get any bigger or smaller or whatever. Of course, you don't want to lay on a comfortable couch because if you're real tired, you will fall asleep. I can hear the wind blowing outside. Oh, hey, Michael, you're back. How long you been back? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, the hell, update. We can finally go to sleep. GFG, girlfriend chef, has announced that the icing will be done in the morning. You gotta wait all day for that or in the morning. You always want a nice warm piece of cake before you go to bed, right? Kitchen head. There's icing sugar everywhere. God help me. Ah, boy. All right, what are my views? I got 4 people watching. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So my views, well, when I laid down on the couch 20 minutes ago, was 0. And then it went up to 7, then 8, then down to 5, then down to 3, then down to 0, and then it went back up. So I guess this would work for those people that go live all night. Yeah, you'll get views while you're sleeping. You do have to run your computer all night and all day, but it does make sense. Even if they get 5 views during while they're sleeping, they're still getting views and subs. I hear dishes going in the dishwasher. My cue to hit the heat keep flow. Yeah, you too. And I too am going to end this video here shortly. 5 more minutes and I'm done. I'm going to bed. Good God, and it's before 3 o'clock. This thing changes. Although they say you should pray between 3 and I don't know if I'm sure of that. I need to check into that more. I need to check into that more. I do want to thank everyone for stopping in tonight. Heck, I can do a video and not even have to talk and just let it run in the fireplace. Folks, if you come across these big fireplaces at garage sales or pawn shops, it pays to get one because you can use it also as content on YouTube. And that's cool. I do want to thank all my mods if I haven't upset them at all or scared them away or whatever. Hopefully not. But maybe they left my channel for good. Maybe they used me. There's millions of people saying millions of things in my chat. I don't believe anything. I don't care. If they did, they did. It's no biggie to me. Right? I'm not gonna destroy anyone's world. Although people destroy mine, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna go to bed. What time is it? Hey, I'm in La La Land right now. I got 2 more minutes. Make it even. Or wait, 3 more minutes. Make it an even 4-hour video. I enjoy having good people in my chat and people that laugh and have a sense of humor, but also serious at the same time. Oh, my connection's coming back. I got 3 more minutes, folks. Just hold in there, YouTube. I'm almost done with this 4-hour video. I want to say all glory goes to God. And happy Lord's Day. And heal us all in Jesus' name, I pray. I love everybody, all the nods, whoever's left, all the viewers and subs, thanks. I hold no grudge against anybody. 2 more minutes. One more minute. Once again, thank everybody for stopping in tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the mods. And don't believe everything you hear, folks. And hopefully I have people that return. If not, no bad feeling. No grudges. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great night. Sleep tight, lock your doors and your windows, and be safe. God bless everyone.